$75,000 from the George Kaiser Family Foundation, $150,000 from the Tulsa Area United Way, and $150,000 from the American Electric Power Foundation. $450,000 toward our $1 million goal. Obviously, these grants are a great start towards this community challenge. And I want to read off the names of the nonprofit organizations, most of which, I think all of these will benefit or have already benefited from this challenge, and there'll be a few more that are added as well. And I look around the room, and so many of the executive directors from these organizations are here, or their board members are here, and I really appreciate you taking your time out today to be with us as well. But here's the list, because it's a great list of organizations that are providing these direct services to these people, these individuals who need these basic services. Community Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma, Boston Avenue Helping Hands, Catholic Charities, Community Care of Sapulpa, Emergency Infant Services, Family and Children's Services, Iron Gate at Trinity, John 316, Kendall Whittier Inc., Neighbor for Neighbor, Neighbors Along the Line, Owasso Community Resources, Parent Child Center of Tulsa, Restore Hope Ministries, Sand Springs Community Services, Tulsa Cares, Western Neighbors Inc., Divas Call Rape, Salvation Army, Tulsa Day Center for the Homeless, Big Brothers Big Sisters, Bristow Social Services, Broken Arrow Neighbors, Eastern Oklahoma Donated Dental Services, Goodwill, Oklahoma Homeless Shelter, Visiting Nurse Association, Wagner Area Neighbors, and Youth Services of Tulsa. So you can tell that this is a big list. It's diverse. It's not just Tulsa. It's the Tulsa area. And I'm really proud of what we'll be able to do for these organizations. They are the ones that provide these much needed basic services, the food, the clothing, and the shelter. Now here's the challenge. We are asking the public to donate $275,000. If the public donates $275,000, the George Kaiser Family Foundation will match dollar for dollar that $275,000. So the $450,000 that's already been committed, plus the $275,000 from the public, plus the $275,000 additional from the George Kaiser Family Foundation, will give us $1 million to give to these agencies. But now I'd like to introduce Steve Bradshaw, who's going to tell you just a little bit about the various ways that you can contribute to this.
Thanks, Phil. We're obviously very excited and pleased to be part of this campaign. At Bank of Oklahoma, we believe in giving back to the community in many different ways, and for us, it's about that commitment to the community, and indeed, it's part of our culture. So we're excited to be part of this. So I'm pleased to announce that the public can donate to the Tulsa Community Challenge at any Tulsa area Bank of Oklahoma location. That's 50 locations. It includes our supermarket locations that are open 7 days a week, all throughout the month of December. So we're going to open our locations, if you will, to help us and help the public generate this $275,000 that Phil spoke of. Also, contributions can be made to the Tulsa Community Foundation through their website. That's www.tulsacf.org, and also through the mail as well. So we're trying to make it as easy for people to give money to this incredible cause as possible. So I would just say that we want to encourage all Tulsans and everyone here in the Tulsa area to drop by a BOK location or go to the website, make a donation to the fund. All donations, obviously, regardless of size, very meaningful and very appreciated. So thank you very much.
I've been telling people to watch out for that cord. I almost got myself. Okay, so to wrap up, the Tulsa Community Challenge will provide $1 million to Tulsans who need immediate, and that's the key word, immediate food and shelter assistance. More than 30 nonprofits, which we just covered, will directly deliver vital services to area residents. $450,000 given today, $275,000 from the public, and then $275,000 match with the George Kaiser Family Foundation funds. Multiple ways to give. TulsaCF.org. There's a Donate Now button. Call TCF at 494-8823, 494-8823. You can mail a check or money order to the Tulsa Community Foundation offices, 7030, that's 7030 South Yale, Suite 600, and the zip code is 74136. Or there's actually a new opportunity as well, and this is kind of different. Through a group called Charity Call, AT&T customers can dial #505 and then enter charity code 25 and have a $25 donation come directly to this program. It's just debited off of the caller's statement directly. So $25, as easy as that, pound 505, and punch in 25. You hear Tulsa Community Foundation, and that charge comes directly through to this particular challenge. So a really nifty way. And then, of course, any BOK branch in Tulsa. So with that, we appreciate everybody coming. We very much appreciate Mayor Taylor spending her final press conference with us. We're very much looking forward to wrapping this up as quickly as possible so that we can get all this money out to people in need. So thank you all. Merry Christmas.
Good job.